Wow. Man, this fresh air is just incredible. Whew. The form we're going to be learning today is useful for saying that you want to do something. And the way to make it is you just take an action verb, so anything that you want to do. You take its stem, so that's just chopping off the ta at the end of it. Like hada, the stem is just ha. Then if that stem ends with a consonant, you're going to attach If the stem ends with a vowel, or if it ends with the letter lir, you're going to attach another lir, followed by de. And then if you're speaking politely, attach yo. So, hada, really quick. Ha ends in a vowel, 할래요. 먹다, to eat, ends with a consonant, 먹을래요, 먹을래요. Now, there are some verb types that have their own exceptions. Those still apply. Like, for example, 눕다, to lie down. This is one of those verbs that has an exception. Normally when conjugating, you remove the piup, you add an u, so you get nu, u, and then it ends in a vowel, so you add this, 누울래요, like that. I'm not going to be going over all of those exceptions, but it's the same as normal when you conjugate other forms as well. There is another form like 으래요 attached onto a verb stem or 이래요 attached after a noun. These are parts of quoting forms. It is not related to the form that we're doing for today. They don't have that extra lir at the bottom of these, so it's different. This form is only used in two types of sentences. It's used in statements and it's used in questions. Statements are just anything that you state, like I want to go, I don't want to go. By default, this form, leo, whether you're using it for statements or a question, has a little bit of a casual feel. Now, it's not casual. I mean, you can see it's not casual. It has a yo at the end here, but it has definitely an informal feel, like a spoken only conversational feel to it. So you're not going to be using this form in writing. Don't write this form on your essay. It's only used in casual speech or casual writing or informal speech. And specifically, it just has a dialogue feel. So because of that, if you ask someone a question, like if you're going to say, do you want to do something? Instead of saying like, 할래요, you should use the 으시다 form or make it into an honorific. So you could ask, 하실래요? So use honorifics when you're asking someone else a question if they would like to do something. Because remember, by default, this form has a bit of a casual feel. So then what if you want to ask someone if they want to do something, but you want it to sound more formal, more polite? You wouldn't use this form at all. Now, there are other forms you can use, but for a really quick example, you can use the 으시겠어요 form for asking someone a question if they want to do something, and you do that with the future tense, 겠어요, with honorifics. So, 가다, 가시겠어요? 먹다, remember it has a honorific version, so 드시다, 드시겠어요? Like that. So we know this form then means you want to do something, or you're asking someone if they want to do something. How is this form then different than just using the 고 싶다 form? Like 가다, 가고 싶어요? Or 갈래요? So what's the difference? They both mean want to or can be used for asking want to. 고 싶다 literally just means someone has the desire to do something. So they may or may not actually have the means to do it, or maybe they're not going to do it. They just have the desire. That's all it says. Man, I sure wish. That's it. That's all 고 싶다 means. However, this 레오 form that we're learning today, it actually means not that you want to do something, but it means that you are going to do something. It literally means that you intend to do something. So if you say 갈래, you're not saying I desire to go. I really wish I could go. You're saying like, hey, I'm going. I'm going to go. Although it has the literal meaning of an intention, it has a hidden feeling that you want to do it also. It's a combination of the feeling of I'm going to, plus, yeah, that's what I want. I intend to go. 나는 갈래. 너는 갈래? Do you want to go? The problem is when you do this. That person intends to go. In Korean, this is a cultural difference. You cannot assume what someone else wants to do or what they're thinking Like, what do they desire? You can't assume that a third party is trying to do something, is intending to do something. So this form cannot be used in the third person to say like he or she or they. It's only used to say, I'm intending to do this. I want to do this. Or to ask someone else, do you want to do this? Are you intending to do this? So you cannot use it for third person sentences. I think we're ready for some example sentences. 오늘은, so for today, 그냥 just 걸어가다, to walk and go somewhere, to walk somewhere. 오늘은 그냥 걸어갈래요. I just want to walk today. And I'm going to just walk today. It's not, man, I sure wish I could walk today because I had an injury and I, hurt my foot and I can't walk. It's just saying, 오늘은 그냥 걸어갈래요. Today, don't worry about me. I'm just going to walk. Again, the intention as well as the desire. 오늘은 그냥 걸어갈래요. Today, I just want to walk there. And that's what I'm going to do. 나는, so me, I, pasta, 안 먹다, to not eat. 안 먹을래요. 나는 파스타 안 먹을래요. I don't want to eat pasta. But in there, the nuance is, I'm not eating pasta. 나는 파스타 안 먹을래요. I don't want to eat pasta, and I'm not going to eat it either. 김치, 더, more, 드시다 is the honorific version of 먹다. Remember, you want to use honorific verbs whenever you're asking someone else a question if you want it to sound more polite. It has the feeling of like friendly, but still polite. Just know that it's not formal. 김치 더 드실래요? So would you like to have some more kimchi? Like, hey, you want to have some more kimchi? 다른, a different, from the verb 다르다, to be different. 셔츠, a shirt, so a different shirt, another shirt. 입다, to wear. 다른 셔츠 입을래요. I'm going to go wear another shirt. 다른 셔츠 입을래요. It's not like saying, I wish I could wear another shirt. This one's ruined. But you're saying, I'm going to go wear another shirt. I'm putting another shirt on, is what you're saying, with the nuance of, it's also what I want to do. 다른 셔츠 입을래요. I'm going to wear another shirt. 다른 셔츠 입을래요. 이따가 할래요. 이따가 or 이따 means a little bit later. So as in today, just not right now. 할래요. So I want to do it. I'm going to do it a little later. 이따가 할래요. 이따가 할래요. I want to do it a little later. 오늘은, so for today. 쉬다, to rest. 쉴래요. 오늘은 쉴래요. Today I just want to rest. I just want to take a break today. I just want to rest. 오늘은 쉴래요. 하나, literally just one. 하나 가질래요? 가지다 is to have something. 하나 가질래요? You want to have one? You want to take one? 하나 가질래요? You want to have one? The new season of your favorite TV show came out and you want to ask a friend, you want to watch it with me? 같이, together. 볼래요? 보다, to see or watch. 같이 볼래요? You want to watch it together with me? Not just like, would you like to? But you're actually just asking them, hey, let's watch it together. 같이 볼래요? You want to watch it together? Totally going to watch the new, probably I'll watch JoJo when that comes out, part 7. 같이, together, again. 같이, 점심 is lunch. 점심, 먹으러 가다. To go, to eat. To go eat. 먹으러 갈래요? Do you want to go eat lunch together? 같이 점심 먹으러 갈래요? Like, hey, you want to go get lunch together with me right now? 같이 점심 먹으러 갈래요? You want to go get lunch together with me? 저도, me too. 만져볼래요? Want to, 만지다 is to touch, but this is also how you would say to pet an animal. I also want to pet 강아지, the dog. 저도 강아지 만져볼래요. I also want to pet the dog. And that is our lesson for today. Thank you everyone for coming, and I will see you again next time. 그럼 다음에 또 봐.